So I guess I don't look has-been on this one. And mind you, if I'm talking weird, it's because I'm in an empty-ass apartment. So it's just like echoing throughout. But I am at the Ford family. Okay. This is most definitely my first time recording this video. And if you don't believe me, you're weird. But let's get it. So I'm at the Ford family, the apartment I was talking about last video, doing the cleanup right now for my tenant who moved out. Mind you, it's my first tenant, so it's my second time cleaning an apartment, but I'm getting familiar with it. I understand the basic in and outs of making it look newer and just revitalizing it, touching up paint and things like that. Like I'll show it as I move on, but yeah. All right, so anyway, so at the Ford family, I'm doing the renovations for my tenant who moved out. It was my very first tenant, so this is my second time cleaning out a unit. I'm kind of familiar with it. I'm kind of learning as I go, but it's not too hard because I bought nice. So I'll give you all a tour of the Ford family unit, and then it's dark. I'm a night owl. I work really, really late, so 11:44. So time is timing, but yeah, that's just what it is. Um, yeah, for the most part, I don't know. I kind of just shooting off the shit, so I'll stop. So I remembered another thing I thought of, so I'll record that to explain it to you. But while I was here, I figured out, surprisingly, I was running the air last time I left, which was yesterday. I was running the air, but I shouldn't have been running the air, and now the AC is frozen over. So I think I might need some more Freon, or just have to get the AC guy to come take a look at it. I'll show you the whole process of that here in a second. But yeah, just another day, another dollar. That's what I say. So I'll start the apartment tour. Just show you the kitchen, living room, bedroom. Then we'll go in the basement. I'll show you my washer and dryer hookup. I'm getting a new washer here pretty soon, so that'll be in the works. And I'll show you the problem with the AC, and so you know how I'll get that fixed. But I'll contact the guy to get that done. All right, so this is the kitchen of my unit. Like step back and shit so you can see everything. But we got white cabinets that all this came with the apartment. Everything was pretty much done for me. So floors, we'll go in there in a second. But stainless steel appliances, all this is refurbished, so dents and bruises. But that's just what you expect in like a rehab, especially on like this level. Would have been 4 units. So I had to clean all this out yesterday. The oven was dirty. It was like stains right there and shit, but I did my best. Just getting it pretty much smithed up for the new tenant. It was like shit all in there. Cleaned that up. Cleaned all that out. Yeah. Yeah, so like if you want a dining room table or something, you can do all that in like that type of area right here. There's a big closet for like pantry storage. There's a bigger closet in the unit next door, but it's the bathroom. It's a decent bathroom. It's me. It's my orange phone. Got a closet. This is like for coats and shit like that, but there's a light in there. And this is like the bedroom, so you can fit like a king size bed in here easily. I don't know how I'm mounting right now because sometimes when people mount TVs, they can put holes in the wall and shit. So TV right here, you got your closet right there. Like the other units actually have different light fixtures, so I can swap this out and put something else in whenever I feel like it. Light fixtures aren't too expensive, just always make it look modern and new. And then the living room area, step back so you can see that. I'm finna mop the floor. I just swept, so I don't want to walk too much. But yeah, it's that. And it's like the living room. Um, yeah. So I'll stop it and play it. All right, so that's basically the tour of the apartment. So you basically living room, bedroom, kitchen. It's a shotgun unit, so it's just straight through. And that's how you get to everything. There's about 3 closets, which is I feel like reasonable for rent. I'm charging about 825, 850, but I plan on growing that to about 900 as the market raises around me. But yeah, so 4 units, you do the math. So basically, this is like my playground and my sandbox for my nest egg. So my first investment, and just trying to build on this, and that's going to be the journey that I share with you all. I'm still new, I'm still learning, and I feel like we can learn together if I'm transparent. So yeah, that's that on that. I'm about to clean up, pause this, and I'll show you the basement. It's dark, so I'm not going to show you outside, and I'll probably pop up a video or a picture of the outside of the apartment right here so you can get a general visual of like what it looks like. But they're basically 4, 2 on one side, 2 on one side, top, bottom situation with a basement that connects at the basement back. But not too complicated, not too complicated. But you can fit 4 individuals or 4 units. Alright, so that was cleaning the apartment. I swept yesterday, so today I just pretty much had to mop it, clean up the floorboards and any other random like dirt spots I seen. Not pretty much done, but I've done the 2 major rooms. I'm still in and out of the kitchen, so that'd be last before like sweeping and mopping and all that. I had to sweep it yesterday and clean out those oven and refrigerator. So that was that. Tired. It is 12:18 right now. So 12:18. I'm trying to get out of here about 1. I'm gonna show the basement in there in a second, but yeah, I'm not done cleaning up, but at a decent halfway point. Like I said, swept yesterday, mopped today, and then I'll clean up whatever dirt spots I see. And that'll be that. I gotta come back tomorrow with some paint and paint some of the spots on the ledges, or like window sills, because there's just like some smudges and this missed paint spot. So coming to white paint, knock that out. That'll just be on my to-do list, and move in from there. Try and get it rented out by November 1st. Not looking likely, but sometime early November I'll still be able to collect most of November's rent for the mortgage and the washer and dryer, which is something I'm going to show you later that you'll understand that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Move on, move to the next thing. Hustles don't stop, they keep going. Okay, so I'm in the basement now. Basically, there's some steps to take you down to the basement, but that's pretty much it. This is the washroom, dryer, washer, table, straight back. Got the furnaces, ACs, all those was newly put in here when I bought it. Everything was just new, 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 new. It was a gut renovation, uh, PCP piping, all that good stuff. And they have their own storage lockers. Each person has their own storage locker. Then I got two washer and dryer hookups. I'm gonna get rid of this washer here pretty soon. And replace it with two coin operated ones. So I got both of those hookups in the outlets. And I'll leave it. That's free drying. Yeah. And then this is the other side. Pretty much same thing. It's like the manager's closet right there. So like just lawn equipment, whatever I might want to put in there. And then breakers. I said new wiring. So yeah, if I can show you the problem I'm having with the furnace. Okay, so when I bought the house, this line was basically switched to this line, and they weren't supposed to, so they cut them and then reconnected them. That's what this is right here. I had to weld it back together. So yeah, but this all had ice on it not too long ago, because I ran the furnace. That one goes to this unit right here, so you can see it's leaking water. It's not supposed to be doing that. So I'll call my AC guy, see what he says, see if he can get that fixed for me. But like I said, if it's not one thing, it's another. It's always something. It's always something. You got to keep going and going and going and just knocking out the task and praying that eventually everything will take care of itself. And that's just the way it works out.